Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the stream. Hopefully, you all are doing well. I know I sure am. Echo's doing pretty good too. Right, buddy? Yeah. You can kind of see the corner, but he's in the cone of shame. He gets stitches out Monday, and then he will no longer be in the cone of shame. Hello, Karen Corman. Welcome to the stream. Just lurking, bro. We'll be joining the next stream with some homies. Okay. Cool. Hello and welcome. Make sure to drop a follow if you want. Today we are be doing even more resetting because I haven't gotten a chance to do any of this off stream. So we're just going to jump into it and we're going to just reset for a bunch of encounters. Because I'm trying to find... Okay, so the point is to try to get either Adamant or Jolly Iron Fist Chimchar. Hello, King Tommy Z. Welcome to the stream. We're going to try to get good mons. What's good, Brody? What's good? Hello and welcome. What's up, Midnight? Welcome back to the stream. We're looking for Jolly or Adamant Iron Fist Chimchar with decent IVs. And if we find that tonight, we're gonna move on to then getting what is it? It is Shell Armor with decent stats Turtwig. So yeah. That's the goal. And if we get that far, there's also hopefully it's not too much longer. Hopefully not. I have not had a chance to grind any of this off stream. So, you know, we're just doing it again. Oh, right. This doesn't work. Okay. Boom. What do you stream? I stream Pokemon and other Nuzlocke adjacent content. Other creative Nuzlockes. Oh no. I'm gonna try to redo this. There we go. Please, please, I beg of you. He streams Pokemon and some other cool stuff, which if you aren't a bot, you should totally check out. Agreed. Do I have to redo the controller fig every time? No, it's just... Do I have to redo this? Oh, that's not what I want. Properties. Oh my. Please. Thank you. Properties. Compatibility. Run. Oh, I have to do this. Does this work now? It is that. That is fine. And then we open this ROM, and then we import starter reset save. There we go. Okay. And we're back to the grind. What did you guys end up, how's everyone's day been, you know, since we're going to be here for a minute? How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone had a chill day. That looks like decent IVs, actually. Izzy. Almost burnt down the kitchen. That's that. You know, I was gonna get to that. We had a pretty interesting day here at the new house. Blaze is bad anyway, so let's reset. Sounds fun, not gonna lie. Yeah, there was a bit of a quick house fire, you know. There was accidentally the wrong burner left on. A little plastic oven mitt on fire. Just a quick little house fire to break in the new house, you know. That's dog shit defense IVs. That is unfortunate. That's what you like to see moving in? Exactly. Who doesn't want to burn down the house when they move in? Lonely is not what we're looking for. We want jolly or adamant, boys. So yeah, that's what I did today. Sorry, I didn't mean to steal your stream and tell the story before you. Yeah, I mean, I might as well end stream now. Like, we got nothing else to talk about. No, I'm just kidding. That we yeah. Just a quick you didn't do anything, it was all me. Yeah, I mean I didn't do anything, just put it out either. I ended up coming by for moral support, making sure everyone was okay, you know. All I wanted was some fucking eggs. All I wanted was to make fucking breakfast, and instead it was a quick house fire. It was quite. Have we gotten burned, by the way, on every single fight so far? That's kind of crazy. We don't need good SPDF, right? We don't need good SPDF. Naughty Blaze. Damn. And honestly, that's kind of what I attribute it to be honest. Is the moral of the story here is don't use kitchenware in the first 45 minutes of waking up. Allow your brain to unfog, and once your brain unfogs, then use the kitchen. Just a quick egg house fire, you know. Oh, Blaze, gentle Tim. Didn't put anything flammable on the burner. No. You should store very flammable things on the burner. I think that's fine. I think we should store as much flammable items on the stove as possible, and then just run the risk. So sorry, I'm being Smokey the Bear in chat. No, you're fine. I bet Brian would taste. Huh? I bet brain would taste like scrambled eggs. What? Ew. That may be an exotic food that I'm not willing to try, you know? Monkey brains? They eat that shit. They give it to you in like the fucking monkey's skull too. It's kind of gross and crazy. Easy to that's fine actually. This guy might have good IVs. Who's Brian? He's a local Flesh and Blood player. You know, Sassy Blaze, cool. We just gotta get the first half an hour is just all dog shit, and then we start to really get in there. I don't think I would be able to try that with good conscience. That's what I'm saying. Here's the limit question then. What is the craziest food, or I guess, what is the craziest thing that you would be willing to try? Oh my god, this guy has dog shit physical defense. He just absolutely got mogged. Holy. Because this isn't weird, right? But I would be 1,000% down to try alligator tail. It's bad. Mild. I can't. It's Iron Fist mild, but it's fine. But I don't think alligator tail is that weird. I would try, I don't know. If I didn't know Jesus, I wouldn't know the devil. Lucky Cole, you know what? You're so true. I know, I've met Jesus. I've met Jesus and the devil. It's the same, Cole. I saw Jesus. I met him. I met Jesus. He was in the parking lot of Home Depot. And then the devil came. I was actually in Georgia. And there was this guy playing a fiddle while I was in Georgia. And randomly the devil showed up. And he was like, I bet I'm a better fiddle player, better fiddler than you. And he was like, I know Vain is one of the sins, but devil, I think I'm actually better than you. And then they had this fucking wicked fiddle battle, and it was crazy. It was pretty intense. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Maybe some squid. I kind of want to know what the take. Squid's delicious. I've had squid. Squid's great. How many people have said you kind of look like Jesus? If it doesn't have to be meat, I guess it doesn't have to be meat. It's just weird food. If it doesn't have to be meat, I would totally try the mold corn they eat in Mexico. Wait, I don't know what that is actually. Many people have said I kind of look like Jesus. Proof or it didn't happen midnight? Can you make... Wait, what if you made, corn smut? Ew. Okay, hang on. We're looking this up. Mold corn Mexico. I don't know how to fuck pronounce that. Corn mold in Mexico is known as Hilucachoy. Hiluchoy. Also, don't mention that I spelled Mexico wrong. A prized culinary delicacy and gourmet Mexican truffle. It is a natural fungus that infects the corn kernels, making them swell to large gray clusters. That's kind of gross.
Sweet Lacoche.
Huit la coche?
Sweet
Huit la coche. This looks fucking nasty, but I would try it. What is the mayonnaise corn? Mexican street. Oh, there's a bug in my periphery. Get the fuck out of here. What is the Mexican street corn called? Elote. What if you made esquites, elote or esquites with the mold corn? What if we combined Hispanic delicacies and create something truly delicious? Have we looked at this one? Blaze serious, unhelpful. Fire. That would be pretty good. Probably. I would try it. Isn't like, okay, is the problem with a lot of like the meat ones is the normal problem that you would have with consuming meat. But like I would try turtle soup. I would try shark fin soup. I would try alligator tail. But all of these have like moral repercussions, you know? Fuck, Jolly. Damn it. Jolly Blaze. Missed the 50-50. Maybe we should put on the screen that we're looking for Jolly or Adamant. I'll put it on there. Here. Looking for Jolly / Adamant. Looking for oh, I don't know how to spell Adamant. Oh, frick, I don't know how to spell. Let me pull this up. Looking for Jolly / Adamant Iron Fist. Alignment. Can I make it center? Oh, I can. Nice. Perfect. Now everyone can see that we are looking for Jolly / found a recipe for haluchi elote. That's how I choose to pronounce it. Haluchi elote. That says fucking adamant, my guy. Adenment. Ah, frick. Frick. Shucks. Fixed it? Fixed it? Don't even worry about it? Where's the cursor? There it is. Thanks, no problem. Thanks for correcting me. I don't want to be looking like a fool. I do not want to look like a fool out here. Serious Iron Fist. Dang. Hell. But anyway, what? Oh, Midnight, you said squid. Is okay. I guess calamari is squid. Nothing on the TV today? We slacking? Alright, hang on. If you want something... I don't want to run the... I don't want to ruin I don't want to ruin the Pokemon tape, so I'm going to get another one. Today on the TV chat, we're going to be watching Robin Hood. Peak. Absolute peak. See if it loads. There we go, it did load. Hell yeah. Peak. Eventually I'll get the I'll get the GameCube or something set up in here. I'll get the GameCube set up in here and we can just let GameCube fucking... Dude, I can't think of it. Black Belt AJ, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hello, hello. Is it back to the stream? It is back to the stream. Hello? Oh, no, it is not. Oh, my goodness. Just lurking. Hello message. No Discord. No Discord. Let's go with you stream. Automod, you got Discord. Timeout for Discord. How is it? Hello. There we go. Boom. But how is it? Like demos? No, just like loading screens. You know what I mean? Like how Cold Ones does it sometimes, where they put they'll like just have like the Banjo-Kazooie loaded start menu just on repeat. It would literally take me like 30 seconds to set it up after a stream. Jolly. It's the second Jolly Blaze we've had tonight. That's so annoying. Oh, title screen. Title screen. Thank you. That's what I was trying to think of. Because on a lot of the old GameCube games, they would like have the start. They would have the title screen, and then it would like go into a demo of the actual game, and then it would like run through a demo, and then it would go back to the start screen, and it just kind of loops that same screen over and over. And so it looks kind of cute on there. Quirky Iron Fists. We can't have anything good in this world. I just realized we could do this way faster, chat. Oh, no, we can't. I can't. Why? Why does it not allow me to look? Because isn't there normally like a... yeah, it's like run, bag, Pokemon, but Instead, you have to fight him. That's annoying. Next, reset, cross your fingers, and maybe that'll work. True. True. We're getting a lot of burns tonight. I feel like we're winning this matchup way more. Iron Fist. Oh, let's go. Let's go. W. Oh my god, we got it. Adamant, Iron Fist. Those IVs look pretty good. Oh my goodness, please. Oh, chat. I forgot. We need to roll for what? We need to roll what frame will be frame number 8. Frame number 8 is what we will be using today. One moment, chat. We will be using this frame today. Fun little dice roll. Okay. Don't freak out, chat. Don't freak out, chat. But frame 8 looks 6. I do like the blue. I like the blue. It looks good. Don't freak out, chat. But if this has good IVs or decent IVs, we could be going absolutely poggers. Save over this one. This is fine. We now need to open. I don't want to open it like that. Is that going to mess it up? Oh, it is. Okay. We're going to look at my face for a second. Open this save. And then we're going to view stats. Dude. You're not going to believe this. Well, I don't want that. I want this. There we go. Your face is good IVs? Thanks. Unfortunate news here. This thing has 21 special attack and 2 attack. Below average IVs on that Chimchar? Yup. So basically, we need the attack. I would like the attack, both defense and speed to be double digits. Which is, I would reset on that. Yeah, I agree. Fuck. Oh, that's right. I need to do this now, chat. Which means I believe I need to do, yeah, we'll go back to frame 8. Oh, okay, so what are the, all right, we're going to go back to the statistical odds. What is the chance that we get, you didn't save after changing the frame? Oh, whoops, that's fine. We'll do it again. What is the chance that that attack, defense, special defense, and speed are all double digit? Because that's what we care about. Iron Fist Hardy. Yeah. I need to do this, yes, and then save, and then it should be fine. There we go. Okay, so what are the chances of getting Jolly or Adamant, Iron Fist, and attack, special defense, and speed being double-digit IVs? Because I remember having all of the IVs be double digits was like some astronomical fucking percentage. But surely, okay, well, naive, good start. Surely just asking for four IVs to be double digits isn't that crazy, right? Any mathematicians in chat? Any smart fellas that didn't go to art school? The thing about that frame in the battle, though, it kind of looked like it had a weird black outline on this text, or on the box. Quiet, garbage. Get the fuck out of here. What's up, Molly Swag? I believe the number was 1 in 1776. No, I thought that was perfect ID. So good luck, you. Or was it? Was that for all? I thought that was like one of the more astronomical numbers. Also, 1770s. We need this, or was the joke that this Chimchar needs to be American, and that we need to? Fuck. And that we needed an American Chimchar to get 1776. No, because the crazy number was, it was like we were calculating the chances that it was a Iron Fist female, Jolly or Adamant, shiny with perfect IVs, and that was like a 0.00000% chance. That all of that it was like a 0.0000005% chance that we would get a female, shiny, Jolly or Adamant, Iron Fist, perfect IVs Pokemon. Fuck! Adamant Blaze. Fuck! We're definitely getting more Adamant and Jollies than we did last night. Last night was kind of abysmal. The 1776 was supposedly getting a Chimchar that had Jolly or Adamant, Iron Fist, in non-single digits. Okay. Okay. So it is a little... How many IVs? How many possible IVs are there? It's like 6? 6 or 7? 6, 7. Because I only need 4 IVs to be double digits. Or I would like 4 IVs to be double digits. Moment of truth. Gentle. Damn. Whether you don't want to get into IV math, just take the W. Fair. Might have did the math wrong on that first one. I think it was more higher than that. I don't know. We currently have a 2 IV. Also, how impactful are IVs, really? Because currently I have a save with a Chimchar that is Adamant Iron Fist, but it has fucking 2 attack. It has 2 attack IVs and like 7 speed IVs. Told you how impactful IVs was last stream. It's like at level 50, it's 0.5 of a stat per IV, right? Jolly Iron Fist. Hold up, chat. 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 Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Export. We'll just do like good 2. Save. Oh, I closed PK Hex. My bad. Hold up. Save good 2. Party this. Here we go. Well, that's just my desktop. Thankfully, nothing crazy's on there. Bro. Bro, why he got 1 attack IV, man? He's got crazy defense, crazy speed, crazy special defense. He's got one fucking attack. This sucks. Why is he like this? What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, well, I will keep this save. We have an adamant save and we have a jolly save. So I'm going to those are exported, so it's fine. So we're gonna reset here. See if we can find anything better. But we're getting a stockpile of decent chimchars, you know? We're getting a good stockpile of chimchars. And maybe we do this today and tomorrow, and then we quit judging so hard, Mike. Yeah, well, is it too much to ask for? For me to ask for a 1 in 1776? God bless America, 1776? Is it too hard? Is it too much to ask for a 1 in 1776? Fuck. Is it real quick for the one time? We'll just get a shiny Chimchar real quick. Watch this. Watch this. We'll get a shiny Chimchar real quick. Wouldn't it have been cool though? yes, actually. Well, it's not like those. Okay, to be fair, those Chimchars are not gone. We do have an Adamant and a Jolly Chimchar save file currently. So we could, honestly, take the L on the attack stat. Oh, it's the neighbors moving their trash cans. I was like, what the fuck was that? That makes sense. Normal behavior. But we could just take the L on the attack stat and take the Jolly Iron Fist, crazy speed, crazy defenses, and just take the L. Take the L on the attacks, the 1 IV attack set. Okay, so I figured out the problem in my math. I don't even know what we're first of all, what are we calculating? Last time I checked, you had a 25 attack IV with Jolly, but reset because of defenses. Did I do that? That sounds like something I would do. That sounds like a classic Emerald Mike fashion. Modest. L. Your odds of getting double digits in the IVs you wanted: attack, defense, SPDEF, and speed, plus Iron Fist / Blaze. Iron Fist / Jolly / well, it's Iron Fist Jolly Adamant. It's 1 in 99? Okay, that's a little better. So that's less than 100, right? That's like, I don't know. That's not, that's, I don't know. I'm in my jolly. Yeah. So it's a 1 in 99 to get 4 of those. Seriously, though? I've given up on IVs. Your IVs are so bad. No, watch this. Iron Fist Gentle. Fuck! We'll get it good. Unless it matters in a specific fight or something. I'm just trying to get a save state where I have the best Chimchar I could have, the best Eevee I could have, and the best Turtwig I could have. To really set ourselves up for success. And the Eevee, I think literally the only thing the Eevee is the Eevee needs to be female and have like decent IVs. The problem with the Moly is we wouldn't know if it matters later because Mike hasn't gotten too far. We've gotten all the way to the fighting gym. I don't remember which gym that was. Is that like the 5th gym? The fighting gym is like the 5th or 6th gym, right? I've gotten decently far. Someone's going to tell me, actually, the fighting gym in this game is actually the 3rd gym. And then I'm going to freak out. Because they changed the order of the gyms in Platinum. Docile? Why don't you fucking docile these nuts? I consider everything below 8 gyms not that far. Alright. I sincerely doubt we have gotten to the point where individual IVs matter. When you start fucking spitting facts. I mean, let's just reset for today. I don't know. We're also kind of in the sunk cost fallacy because we've already done this for like a whole night. Like, am I gonna stop now? Modest? Wait, modest is bad. Fuck. This is also the only... I mean, we're not asking for a single digit. It isn't a big ass. Bro, I would literally take 10. I have gotten a 2 and a 1 in the attack stat. And... Surely we get it tonight. We've gotten 2. God damn it. This doesn't matter. We don't have balls yet. Sunkern cost fallacy. Fair enough, yeah. Modest. Chat. Is Pokerogue still running? Are they still... Is anyone kept up to date with Pokerogue? Sunkern cost fallacy is wild. The cost of running Sunkern? The cost of actually having to put Sunkern on your team. Because there is a... Oh, it's Blaze. Lonely. Because that's one of the Nuzlocks I want to... Or one of the challenge runs. Oh my god, I can't talk. One of the challenge runs I want to try again is the... Sunkern only Pokerogue. I've not kept up with Pokerogue. Kind of got bored since a lot of the runs would get above 10k floors. Oh my god. Can we get anything other than modest? Holy shit. I feel like this is like the 3rd modest in a row. God damn. Chill. At least tease me a little. Give me a little tickle. Give me a little fucking kiss or something. God damn. Give me a jolly. Throw me an adamant. I don't even care if it's Blaze. I don't need Iron Fist. Just give me the jolly or the adamant. God damn. But I don't know. I'm trying to make a running list of Impish. Okay. I haven't seen Impish before. I feel like this is... I did ask for something different, and I got something different. So, you know. Fair enough. Also, this is the wrong frame again. I don't know why. I don't know how I got back to the wrong frame. But I'm trying to get a running list of the Nuzlocks that or challenges that we've started and haven't finished. Because at some point, I will go back. We need to finish Icebreakers, the Minecraft one, Sunkern only, Pokey Rogue. There's a lot of stuff left on the cutting room floor, you know? Blaze Naive. At least it wasn't fucking modest, you know? Excuse me. Again, I swear to God we're gonna get a shiny before we actually... I know the statistical... The Mikey room floor. Statistically speaking, it's a 1 in 99 or whatever. And we're more likely to get the Chimchar I'm actually looking for. But with my luck, we're going to get a shiny Chimchar before we get a Chimchar that I want. Blaze Jolly. Hey, you know what? You kissed me on the cheek a little. Tickled the sack a little. You know? We got Jolly at least. Fucking... Oh. Bum, bum. We also never... Wait, what was May... Can someone look up real quick what gym Maylene in? What number gym Maylene is? Because I feel like I got far. It's one in 512 in this version, right? Oh god, Sassy returns. We got like 12 Sassy Chimchars last night. It's the 4th gym? Fuck, I thought it was like the 5th or 6th. Oh, because it's, what is it? It's Rorik, Gardenia, Fantina, Maylene. Oh, dude, how do people beat these really difficult games, man? They must be fucking just better, you know? They just must be built different. Alright. Come on. Iron Fist, Rash! I'm gonna fucking give you a Rash, Chimchar, goddamn. I want to delete the fucking thing that says it's the 4th gym, because that just tilts me. I think it's a lot. I think it's a lot of careful, deliberate planning with lots of calcs. That's fair. I always forget because Gardenia is the run killer. Dude, Technician Mach Punch Breloom is evil. Technician Mach Punch Breloom, that was no fucking damage either, by the way. Anyone catch how fucking little damage we did? Jesus. Impish. Oh yeah, because it's Impish, because I don't have any fucking special attack. Oh, excuse me. Gardenia's hard, okay, man? I feel like I've had easier times with Fantina than fucking Gardenia. Also, this is why we need a... This Chimchar needs to be good for Gardenia as he dies. So ignore the blackout that just happened on screen. Oh my god. Oh my god. What I feel like I could do this muscle memory in my sleep at this point. Did it take this long when we were doing this before I lost the save file moving computers? Oh, good burn right at the end there. Oh shit, wait, we actually won that? That means we actually have decent speed, I think. Bold Iron Fist. Well, I don't want a minus attack nature. Why did the frame not save? I don't know why. Oh, I actually think I do know why. I can fix it. I don't think you even care that much about the nature, literally just the abilities. Oh, yeah, when we did it last time. Well, I was silly and wrong and naive. And now I'm smart and intelligent and know what I'm actually looking for. Oh my god, stop giving me modest. I don't want special attack. I literally don't want special attack, bro. I literally don't care about special attack. It only took 3 months? What? No, it didn't. I thought it took like 1 or 2 streams. The last time we did it. Which also was like 6 months ago. To be fair. Docile, damn. Also, by the way, there's a lot of people on the YouTube stream. Hello and welcome. Feel free to chat if you want. But hello. Or don't, if you just want to vibe and lurk. I mean, no, for you. Oh, it only took 3 months for me to grow a brain. I mean, you know, a lot of maturity can happen in 3 months, you know? The Pokemon Mystery Dungeon music is killing me. What? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is beautiful. How could you say its music is flippin' killing you? I don't want... Oh, I also thought about trying to figure out Nuzlocke rules for Mystery Dungeon. But I haven't played those games enough to really know what the... like how that would even work, you know what I mean? Brave. I don't want Brave. Pokemon Ranger is where it's at. I don't think I've ever played Pokemon Ranger. I think the first... I think two of the... What did I say? What did I say? Literally, what did I say? Exactly, Echo, you're right. There's literally no fucking way, dude. Oh, God. What are you doing, buddy? Echo, do you see this? Echo, look. There is a fucking shiny Chimchar before the Pokemon combination of things I'm looking for. There is a shiny Chimchar. God. Oh, there's a dog across the street? What's going on? What was he doing? Was he being mean or was he just hanging out, buddy? You can't bark at the dogs just across the street, man. This is also the second shiny Chimchar I've gotten. trying to run this game. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a mental break. If this is a shiny Chimchar with the correct nature... Oh my god, it has Blaze. Oh. Impish Blaze. Unfortunate. Well, take your screenshots, chat. The shiny monkey's gone. But that's a sign. That's a sign of good things to come, chat. That means that this monkey right here, this Chimchar, is about to be the one that we want. Imagine back-to-back shinies. Imagine. Nope. Damn it. 07, the shiny encounter. Oh, freaking 7, dude. Back to back, he would have had he would have had to get a lot. Dude, we would have switched. If I got back-to-back shinies, I would end stream and start live streaming on my phone, IRL, and go down to the gas station where I would buy a lottery ticket. It would be an IRL gas station stream. We would be doing scratchers for the rest of the stream. I don't even know why I looked. It was mild. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that would have been a little freaking insane. Ugh. If only, only you want that? You want me to see? Gas station stream? I spent 24 hours in a gas station. Will I get caught? Most likely. Boom, 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 boom. Honestly, if we just get 2 shinies in one stream, I feel like it's kind of worth going and buying a lottery ticket. Even that has like astronomical odds. Relax is whatever. Boom, boom, boom. I gotta re-look at what we were looking for as well. Because I know we want shell armor. I guess we should figure out what nature we want Turtwig to be, right? What are the... I guess literally any minus speed... Any minus speed nature on Turtwig is fine, right? Iron Fist, careful. Because if it has attack, that's good. If it has spatak, that's good. If it has defense or spadef, that's also good. It's already really slow, right? Turtwig is like naturally really slow, so it doesn't really matter. I feel like both attack and defense would be fine for Turtwig. Yeah. Attack, defense. I feel like any minus speed nature and it boosts something. Is there a... What is the, like... Is Turtwig a physical attacker? I guess Earthquake is a physical attacker. And EQ... You get EQ pretty early. Oh, bulldoze also, I believe, is a physical attack, right? Blaze sassy. Like, plus spadef minus speed, plus attack, or plus attack minus speed, plus defense minus speed, plus spadef minus speed. The only thing we really don't need, I think, is attack. 109 attack versus 75 special attack. I assume you don't get buffed in this game. I see, yeah. I don't think any of the starters got buffed in this game. So the way to do it is then definitely just plus anything, literally plus anything except for special attack and speed. For Turtwig, I think is fine. Relaxed Iron Fist. And then for Eevee, it is literally we want, what is the, we want, on Eevee, we need a female. I gotta re-look at the documentation. But I believe it needs to be a female Eevee. And we want anything except for minus Spadef. Ideally, a plus Spatak nature. Yeah, the specificity on the next two starters is much more lenient than the Chimchar. The Chimchar I feel like is like hyper specific. All right. What evolution does Eevee evolve into? You do Umbreon for Fantina. Because it's the Captivate Umbreon strats. Bold Blaze. That's both wrong. Oh, I did a Turtwig run. Well, let's see if we get another shiny. Nope. Because it's Captivate Umbreon and there's like a, if I remember correctly, the strat is to continuously lower the stats of the Drift Bloom, because the Drift Bloom will continuously. What? And of course your calendar's all. Shush. Shush. I don't want that. I don't need ads, brother. Jolly. Oh, Jolly Blaze. L. But it's you captivate the Drift Bloom down while the Drift Bloom tries to calm mind. And so it's boosting its Spatak and Spadef by 1, and you're reducing its Spadef by 2. So then you're just slowly minus 1ing their Spadef over and over until a baton passes to something, and then you kill whatever it gets baton passed into because its Spadef is so low from the Captivates. But it has to be the opposite gender of the gender of Fantina's Drift Bloom, which I believe, I forget what gender her Drift Bloom is, which is integral to the Fantina strat with Umbreon. And that's kind of the only, from what I have researched, that's kind of the strat to get through Fantina is, we did like no damage that time. to get through Fantina is to do the Captivate Umbreon strats and just fuck with the AI's ability to baton pass, like fluctuate stats and baton pass and stuff. It doesn't know how to deal with that very well. Umbreon is base. That's crazy. Yeah, it has crazy defenses, which is why it works, because it has crazy special defense, and so you can, while it's raising its Spatak, you can tank a hit or two from the Spatak buffs, and then swing back and kill with the special attack. From all the Spadef drops. And just not getting crit is good. Like, Turtwig is literally just a shell armor tank. So I kind of want a defense boosting nature on the Turtwig a little bit. Yeah, I bet foul play on Umbreon would be good using the attacker. Yeah, true. Using the attacker's attack stat. Yeah. Foul play is probably good. Is Fairy good against Dark? Chat. I don't know the Fairy type chart very well, because I have not played a lot of games with Fairy type in it. Damn. Sassy. Fairy. Yep, Fairy's good against Dark. Dang. Okay. Good to know. Because I definitely have the least amount of knowledge about Gen 5 and Gen 6. Which I believe, isn't Gen 5 when they introduced fairy typing? Or am I smoking? Ah. Oof. Wicked L, dude. Wicked L. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's Gen 6 when they introduced it. I see, okay. Yeah, like I said, I know probably the least about Gen 5 and Gen 6. Ah, but OneDrive. Leave me alone, OneDrive. My god. Honestly, once I get the YouTube membership stuff, some of the first content we're going to do for the members only is going to be the playthrough of Gen 5 and Gen 6, because I've never done it. But that's in the future. Gen 6 is also one of the easiest games to Nuzlocke as well. It's just in general easy. Oh, okay. Did not know that. How come? Is it just easy gyms or whatnot? Because that's X and Y, right? Yeah, it's X and Y. I remember. I know. Because I played Generations 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then did not play 5 or 6. Is Sun and Moon 7? Because then I picked back up in Sun and Moon. Calm is now what I want. Pokemon X and Y are not a simple gym leader. Pokemon X and Y, not a single gym leader has more than 3 Pokemon? That sounds so fucking easy. Why did they do that? It seems like such dog water. Please? Nope. Just immediately. And nope. I don't understand why you would not build like fully fledged teams for them. Just seems so gosh darn silly. Hell yeah, we got there. Elite Four members have 4 Pokemon to the champion, which has 6. Iron Fist Sassy. What game is it that you can fight the Elite Four in any order? Because isn't that a thing? Is that Black and White that you can fight the? I think it's Black and White that you can fight the Elite Four in any order, and then you have to face the champion. Black and White and also Sun and Moon. Oh, really? I didn't know that for Sun and Moon. I don't remember if I ever beat Sun and Moon. I definitely beat Bashful and just. I don't think I ever beat I never beat Ultra Moon, but I did beat Sun on my 3DS. Eventually we will get around to playing every single game. But for now, I will continue to beat my head against the Gen 4 wall. Bold Blaze. Oh my. I feel like we've been in a gosh darned drought. Did Ultra Necrozma beat your butt in Ultra Sun? Didn't even get that. I did not even get that far in Ultra Moon. Literally didn't even get that far in Ultra Moon. I think I could find and boot up the save file. And I'm probably not even past the... I don't even think I'm past the second. I'm pretty sure I'm not even past the second Totem Pokemon. And I would not be surprised if I had not even gotten to the first Totem Pokemon in Ultra Moon. But I did beat Sun. Because me and Fred were farming Ultra Beasts in Sun during college. I remember standing in line for the Ultra Moon midnight release at a GameStop in Berea, Kentucky. If you believe that. Because you should, because I'm not lying. The first totem would mean not even leaving the first island. Okay, well maybe I have beaten the first totem. Maybe I was on the second totem. English. But we were so hyped. We were like, it was a midnight. I think it would so I was like 7. I was 18. So that's probably the first midnight release that I could go to as an adult by myself in college for a game I really was anticipating for Ultra Moon. Still to this day, didn't finish it. Which is a little unfortunate. Oh my god, please let me see it. Oh my god, I don't think it's good, but Hardy Iron Fist, goddamn. I feel like the only times I got excited for a Pokemon game was Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and also Scarlet and Violet. I was hype for Sword and Shield. I thought, oh shit, Sword and Shield is gonna be good. They have like a cool open world. They have a cool open world concept for this like area. Oh, it's the first game on the Switch. It's gonna look so good, and they're gonna Dog shit. Sword and Shield is when I lost faith in the new games. But I was excited. I was like, oh shit. I have a Switch. I can afford and own a Switch because I'm an adult. And I can buy, I bought Shield and I was like, oh, the Shield Pokemon looks cool. It's gonna be on the Switch. It's gonna have open world aspects. It's gonna be sick. Dog water. And then they proved that they could do it with it's bad. Then they proved they could do it with
There's enough needless nonsense in the world already. Your phone plan shouldn't add to it.
that one dude, that one, oh my god, the first Legends of Arceus, holy shit. Couldn't fucking remember. And then they proved that like Legends of Arceus is sick. It's so good. I like it a lot. And it's the open world concept and they did it well. And then they did Legends ZA and it fucking sucks. It's like fine. ZA is fine, but like the Switch was the true Switch was the falling off point for Pokemon easily, yeah. Without a doubt. Sword and Shield, I only have fun with the DLC because after beating the game is so boring. All you do a little battle facility, which kind of sucks in my opinion. I never got the DLC for sure. Shit got me sure as dog shit. Oh, Wax is bad. Yeah, I don't know, man. Well, how the movie had ended. There's also so many good fan projects. Like, why would I ever spend time in Legends ZA when I can either play Legends Arceus or, like, play Pokemon Infinite Fusion? You know what I mean? Or ironically play like Dark Rising or whatever. Like there's so many other Pokemon things to put your time into. Why the fuck would you play ZA or Sword or Shield or like any of it? I don't know. I also don't know how they like I don't want to make a video just complaining, but like I have so many thoughts about ZA. Yeah, I also think Pokemon needs to up their game after Power World. Yeah, instead of suing them, they should take it as healthy competition and not fucking sue them, you know? I don't know. But again, I'm kind of interested and I'm kind of excited for Wind and Waves. You think they'll be able to figure it out? Do you think they'll be able to figure it out with Wind and Waves? Probably not. Am I still going to buy it? Maybe. I don't know yet. We'll see what the financial situation's looking like. Right, like, let me spend 90... Yeah, also, holy. Let me spend $90 on this underwhelming modern Pokemon game. You could play Pokerogue for free. You could download older games for free. You could go back and you can, like, oh, dude. Probably not. They pretty much lost that lawsuit, by the way. I think Pocket Pair paid like $30,000 and that was and they dismissed the patent claims. Yeah. I guess they can't own the idea of capturing creatures in a ball? Like, is that too broad of a copyright structure? I also don't know how it works with, like, Japan's copyright versus American copyright, because one of them is one is obviously a Japanese company, and the other one is a 99.9% sure that Pocket Pair is a American-based company. So I don't even know how like international patent law. Anybody an international patent law lawyer in the chat? Because I don't know how the fuck it works. I'm sure you can't own the idea of capturing creatures in a ball, and also you're a Japanese company, not an American company. Like, I don't know. 30K is probably just legal fees for Nintendo's lawyers because fuck you. Yeah. We actually paid $30,000 for this guy to serve you lawsuit papers. To serve you papers. You're gonna need to pay that back. Holy chat, we have an adamant. Oh no. Oh no, the IVs are gonna be bad, chat, but we have an adamant Iron Fist. We have an adamant Iron Fist. Please, AO. Hold. Hold. This is gonna be good 3. Hold. Hold. We're gonna bring it up. Good 3. Party, use, view, stats. $22, $28, $20, $22, $28, $7, $8. Keep for the love of God. Bad speed is the problem. Yeah, the Spadef is kind of whatever, I guess. I would even just take good attack and speed, not gonna lie. How often is that speed gonna actually matter? What is his base speed? His base speed is 61. That is his best stat. This is a 1-star. Okay. Let's think about this critically. The Spadef is kind of unfortunate, but whatever. Infernate base speed puts other mons to shame. Okay, then maybe it depends, speed ties, but there isn't something they sleep on. Here's what we'll do. We have a bunch of them already saved up, so we will keep hunting for the rest of this stream. And then tomorrow we will pull up all of the save files and choose a Chimchar. How does that sound? Because this Chimchar is saved. We have 3 Chimchars saved right now. Fair. I could send a link showing the speed tiers. Sure. That's fine. I don't know if it'll let you send links in chat though. Or I guess you could just send it in the Discord. I mean, that also makes more sense. I was gonna send it through the popular messaging app that shall not be named. Oh yeah, you can't. You can't. I think you could say Discord on YouTube. It's Twitch that I have it banned. Rash is bad. Excuse me. Oh my god. So we've gotten we've gotten a shiny and three decent Chimchars today. Sent it. Oh, you put it here. Okay. What? Wait, what? What is this? I don't understand. What am I looking at? Is this just the fastest Pokemon? Is this literally just a list of the fastest Pokemon? I guess it's the 200 fastest. Infernape is the 30. Yeah, Infernape is near number 30. Yeah. Is the 31st fastest Pokemon. Is there anything faster that we'll run into regularly? I mean, like, maybe Gengar, but not really. I don't think we're going to run into fucking any of this shit. So maybe, like, an Electrode or a Crobat. It's just for Diamond and Pearl. I see. I see. So it's the 34th fastest Pokemon in Diamond and Pearl, and there's a bunch of fucking legendaries on it. Why is Apom so fast? Why the fuck is Apom so fast? Also, I just noticed that opened it in Microsoft Edge. Why did it do that? I have Google Chrome as like my default. What music is this? I've just kind of noticed. What is this? This is all Akron Film 10 Rise of Darkrai. Oh. We're gonna change it. We're gonna change it. We're gonna do this. Sure. But I think it's important to look at some of the Pokemon below. Since without perfect IVs, some could be faster with a speed boosting nature such as it sounds like film music, not game music. Yeah. Iron Fist mild. Cringe. Where's my cursor? It's over here. Here. But also, if we do this, we are doing this now, right? Because my goal is to beat this by the end of the year. And so we might as well put in the time now to get good attempts in the future. You know what I mean? Because we could keep these dogshit Chimchars and then die to Fantina or Maylene. Or we could get a really good Chimchar and die to Maylene still. You know what I mean? For example, if her name is 108 base speed, but something like Tentacle is 100. So if we have like a minus speed nature, which we're not going for, I guess. So if we have bad enough IVs, and the Tentacle is something, and the Tentacle is good enough IVs, we would get outsped by the Tentacle. Because we would have like 1010, or they would have like we could have like 110 with bad IVs, and they could have like 112 with good IVs. I see. Which is, yeah, that's fair. Modest is not good on this one. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I see what you mean. Makes sense. Like I said, we'll keep grinding them, and we have 3 currently, and then tomorrow we'll choose one. We'll choose one of them that we feel is good enough. And then we'll move on to the Turtwig and the Eevee, which are way less specific, which we've already kind of explored. But on Friday, I have an idea for a Flesh and Blood challenge that we're gonna try on Friday. I think it'll come down to looking at some of the fights ahead and see what IVs are gonna matter for damage calcs. That's true. So we're kind of gonna be in the calculator tomorrow then. Is today Wednesday, by the way? Today is Wednesday. Yeah, we'll be in the damage calcs tomorrow. I think the big one is just like figuring out if he can survive. Figuring out what he needs to have to survive, like, Gardenia and stuff. I think that's an important one. Yeah, it's Wednesday. I thought it was Friday when I woke up. Sadly, no. It's never Friday when you want it to be. It's only ever Friday when it has to be, you know? Does that make any sense? No. But in spirit it does. Oh, fuck. It's a Sunday. Did you guys know that the oh, fuck... It's a Sunday woman died? Crazy, I know. Deep shit, man, I know, right? Kind of like a modern day Socrates. Rave range. Muscle memory's crazy, man. I barely was even looking at the screen and I flicked it over to Chimchar. I just knew. I understood the the pattern. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Please. Chad, you mind if I complain for a minute? The there's a Flesh and Blood set that comes out on Friday. It is kind of like a mini set called Mastery Pack Warrior, which has a bunch of really good cards for the Warrior set, or for the Warrior class, that is meant to kind of bring them up in power level a little bit. They do these sets for classes that they feel kind of lag behind the rest of them, right? Also on Friday this week, The Hobbit, the Magic set, The Hobbit, comes out. I assume your hero didn't get support or something? Oh no, the heroes I play Assassin and Ranger, aka Riptea. Assassin and Ranger wouldn't have gotten anything anyway because it's a warrior set. Damn. So I'm not too worried about it. But we're not going to get the product in time because the Magic set, The Hobbit, comes out Friday as well. And so the entire industry, when Magic releases something, which is every other month now, basically halts. And so if Magic is releasing something at the same time you're releasing something, you're just like fucked. Frodo and Magic, brother, this is the second Lord of the Rings set they've made. The first one was like the highest selling or the highest grossing Magic set of all time. And they said, holy shit, what if we did that again? So they made the Hobbit set, and it comes out on Friday, which is the same time the Mastery Pack Warrior for Flesh and Blood comes out. And normally we get those packages on Wednesday for Friday releases, but we didn't get it on Friday, and we also haven't gotten the packing slip from the company, which most likely means we're not going to get the fucking stuff that we are supposed to get in time for Friday. And I actually got, I didn't, some people actually pre-ordered from us. And a lot of the times people don't pre-order Flesh and Blood stuff because they know, admittedly, it's going to be there when they want to come buy it on like Sunday or something. It's usually there anyway, so it was kind of cool that people were like, oh shit, I want to pre-order this. I really want this. And we're not gonna fucking have it to give to people on the day that they're supposed to get it. It's so frustrating. I assume they sell the bigger stores first. It's not even the bigger store. It's that literally nothing besides maybe the Pokemon TCG. Literally nothing compares to the amount of money stores spend on Magic the Gathering. And so to make sure that those stores get the Magic stuff on time, they forgo other products like Flesh and Blood, like One Piece, like I don't know, like other card, like Gundam, right? Which has kind of put the market into like a really weird spot, where Magic literally releases something every other month. Magic releases something, but you're not allowed to release anything the same time that Magic releases something. Like it's crazy. Also, I don't know why. Literally, it happens every time, so I don't understand why these companies aren't like going out and potentially hiring temp work to fulfill the increased need every other month for these Magic releases. another conversation. Shit. Naughty is not what we're looking for. So you literally now cannot release something the same time as Magic. Like, I don't know what it is either, man. But, actually, I do know what it is. Since I'm on this tirade, I'll go a little deeper into the weeds about it. A little inside baseball for you. Flesh and Blood currently only goes through 2 distributors in the United States, and both of those distributors are relatively mid-sized. Mid-sized distributor. Is Magic bigger than Flesh and Blood, brother? By like it's bigger than like the comparison between Jupiter and Pluto. Like not like Magic the Gathering is the sun and Flesh and Blood is Pluto. The size difference, the distance, like it Magic is the ever expanding vastness of space. And Flesh and Blood is an ant on Earth. There are galaxies between Magic and Flesh and Blood. It's insane. But because Flesh and Blood only goes through these mid-sized distributors in the US currently, those mid-sized distributors prioritize, rightfully so, the Magic product getting sent to people first. Because more people buy Magic products, more people buy higher dollar amounts of Magic. So, of course, it makes sense and incentivizes this company to, or both of the companies, to go ahead and send people the stuff. Modest. Send people the Magic stuff because that's what people are spending a lot of money on. Which means that I believe this is the second time since I've been running events that a Flesh and Blood set and a Magic set have fallen on the same day. And therefore, we just didn't get the Flesh and Blood product. Because the company does Magic and Flesh and Blood. And so we get Magic from like 3 different distributors, but we only get Flesh and Blood from 1 distributor. And so that 1 distributor just doesn't send us Flesh and Blood. They are also too, from my understanding, they are too small to deal with the demand for Pokemon. So this doesn't happen when like a Pokemon release happens. Do you buy from your own store? I mean, yeah, I get an employee discount. So like, why would I not buy from the store that I get an employee discount from? It's also not my store. I just work there. But because this mid-sized distributor does not do Pokemon, it doesn't really happen for the other big game, which is the Pokemon TCG. But like, it's so frustrating because everyone's like, "Oh, nice! I want to get." There's the Olympia. Excuse me. There's the Olympia starter deck that is coming out with Mastery Pack Warrior as well. And a couple of people are probably going to get some Mastery Pack Warrior, but a lot of people want to get the Olympia starter deck. But we're not going to fucking have anything in time. It's just so infuriating. Give yourself some sick shades and no one will know. No, I want them to know. I want my employee discount. Why would I pretend to not be me and not get the employee discount? So yeah, that's my current tirade slash beef with the distributors who distribute Flesh and Blood. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. We might be working off just those 3 Pokemon, or those 3 Chimchars we've got so far. Is it? Yeah, I can imagine that being annoying. Like, imagine new people trying to get into Flesh and Blood and make a pre-order, then find out, yeah, they can. Yeah, it's like, it's just. It's just annoying. Because there's that aspect to it. There's also the aspect of, like, if we don't get it on the day of release, they're going to buy it from someone else. So this distributor is actively losing us money in that avenue. But of course, they're going to give us the Magic product that we literally have already sold out of the Hobbit. I'm like 90% sure that, like, we won't have that much Hobbit that isn't pre-sold. So, like, we made buku bucks. We made, like, crazy buku bucks on the Hobbit. But if they could get their shit together, we would have made buku bucks on the Hobbit, and we also still could have sold and made some money on the Flesh and Blood product that they're supposed to fucking give us. You know? But they are incapable of doing both at the same time, I guess, which is kind of baffling. If you're big enough to be able to distribute Magic, you should be able to handle distributing Magic into other things. You know what I mean? Movie over? Oh, it is over, yeah. Well, it's rewinding. Let her rewind. Blaze and Siri. Bless you. Oh, surely we could get one more within the next 30 minutes, right? Bless you. Thank you. Midnight said bless you as well. How many of... do you think we've skipped over any perfect IV Pokemon looking for the specific natures? Do you think something like that could have happened? Because that would be a little upsetting. I'd be a little perturbed. Please give me something decent. Oh my God, I really don't want minus speed. Please, I don't want minus speed. Probably not perfect 31s across the board, but really good IVs probably. Yeah. Like it. We've definitely passed up some W's. In the pursuit, what is the saying? In pursuit of perfection, you will give up good. Or like, in the pursuit of perfection, you will always give up being great. I don't know what the fucking word. I don't know what the saying is, but it's like the whole idea of if you try to be perfect, you'll miss the opportunity to be great or even good. It doesn't have to be that you have to be perfect. Iron Fist relaxed. I looked it up. AI overview said perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence. Sure. That's a much more positive one than what I was saying. I was saying you miss out on excellence if you chase perfection. But we can also chase perfection and find excellence. Much more glass half full type shit. Oh god. I feel like we're going to be running with the same two. I mean, the same, one of these three. I'm kind of curious if we go through and look at all of the... Surely there's no way you could go through and count every encounter. every attempt on getting a good Chimchar. But three with Adamant, Jolly, Iron Fist seems so low. It seems so unbelievably low that we've only found 3 with the combination. I hope it's 4 because I would like to not compare 3 pieces of shit. I mean, that's fair. We'll get there. We'll get there. Surely, right? Surely? Surely we'll find a better one. We'll find one good one. Also, I feel like we're getting so many burns. Surely. Oh! Jolly Blaze. L. Fucking L. The ball tickling continues. Ew. Yo, what's up, Nate? Oh, Nat, what's up, Nat? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How's your day then? Please! Friggin' please. I swear every time I pay attention to the burn, it doesn't burn. And then when I'm just talking and looking at chat, it doesn't burn. Oh. So far, been good. Just rolled 3 6s on scabs in a row, practicing tough nut, and my opponent can see it. Fair. If my opponent, are you on Talishar? Because if my brute opponent on Talishar 3 turns in a row 3 turns in a row rolled a 6, I also would just concede. They're just the better gamer today. You have to go next. Junta. No, there's no way they didn't think I... Is there even a way to, like, fuck with the odds generator on Talishar? There's no way. There's no shot that they would let that be a thing. Oh my god, please, please, please. Just give me one more to look at, man. Just give me one more. We've already got 3. Just give me another. So we can compare. Nice burn on that attempt in particular. Thank you. Don't mention the burn, because we're not going to burn this time, and you can't acknowledge the burn. If you acknowledge the burn, it ceases to exist. It's like light particles or something. No, that's the opposite. Damn. It's like no, it's light particles are rays until perceived, in which they turn into, which at that point they turn into particles. So light does not exist until. See, we're talking about burn and we're not getting burns now. Stop. Talk about something else, chat. Nope. Dog water. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Well, let's see if we get a shiny Turtwig, because if not, then we will be resetting. Nope. I am legally obligated to, if we do get a shiny Turtwig on one of those misclicks, I have to run the attempt. Did we talk about raw stuff on the opposite? True. Oh, Nat, if you're still in the chat, what is the weirdest food that you would be willing to try? I said, like, shark fin soup, maybe turtle soup. Midnight, you said squid, right? There's also the moldy elote. Yeah, I said squid, yeah. Raw squid or cooked squid? Also, I don't personally, like, when I'm trying food, I don't want to necessarily get, like, fried versions of that food, personally. But if you've had calamari, calamari is squid. Or, actually, this is technically a wives' tale, but it's still funny to mention that some people believe that if you get fast casual, like Red Lobster or fucking Outback Steakhouse calamari, it's actually pig anus. But that is a wives' tale, and it is not true. It is always just squid. Cooked squid, I don't want anything raw. Yeah, that's fair. Dude, I've seen videos of like the Asian women mukbangs where I wasn't watching this. This was like a commentary channel thing. I was not searching for Asian women mukbangs. But they just, like, they were eating raw seemingly still alive squid. I think it was a chemical reaction potentially with the raw squid nerves and the lemon. But some of those fuckers, they looked alive, man. I heard it's bad to eat oysters raw. No, you can eat oysters raw. I've eaten, in my lifetime, I've probably eaten 50 to 75 raw oysters. They're delicious. Put a little lemon, a little cocktail sauce. They're good. Oh, adamant. Adamant. Double save. Adamant. Thank the freaking Lord, dude. Thank the freaking Lord. Good 4. Come on, good IVs, please. Dude, just have decent IVs, man. I'll take it. I'll take it. No, the defenses, dude, the defenses are so bad. I'll take it. Honestly, at this point, fuck it. I'll take it. 29 attack, 17 speed, 7 defense, 9. It's better than everything else. Yeah, we'll just kill things faster, you know? We'll just kill them faster. We don't need defense. HP makes up for it. Oh, true, actually. That's 24 HP. Oh, okay. The fourth one so far is the best one, chat. The fourth one is the best one so far. We've still got 15 minutes. To run it. You know, why is this? This should be bigger. There we go. Oh, let's go. Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll still see if we can find another one, but that one is, I think, by far the best, right? Yeah, I don't think it's worth comparing the others. Yeah, so far the fourth one is just the best one. Maybe we can find. Oh, the TV turns off automatically. That's a fancy CRT. Shit turned off automatically. We'll compare all of them tomorrow, but like, the fourth one is so clearly the best one so far. Watch me get like a bunch of them in a row. Never mind. It's brave. Anyway, back to oysters. Have you ever had crabs? Midnight. The attack side was pretty good on top of the adamant nature. Oh yeah, it was 29, right? It was 28 or 29. It was kind of actually. Oh, the only seafood I've had is fish and shrimp. Impish. That's fair. What fish? There's like a lot of different fishes. You know? There's a lot of fish. A lot of different fish. Cause I've had fish from Long John Silver's. That's not real food. Oh man. Sometimes I forget not everybody is from one of the American coasts, you know? Long John Silver. Yeah, you know what? Fair. If Long John Silver served me squid, I don't think I would eat it either. Also, I wouldn't fucking eat Long John Silver's oysters either, even if they did fucking cook them. I not even like a Red Lobster in your area. Not even a Joe's Crab Shack in the vicinity. Quiet spot. Red Lobster is way too expensive for us, sadly. That's fair. Me and the producer went to Red Lobster for an occasion. Don't tell the producer. I kind of don't remember what the occasion was. We went to Red Lobster and it was like so much more expensive than I remember it being. It was good. It was pretty good. The lips are sealed. Good. Don't tell. It was fine. Again, like, I'm from the East Coast, so I've had like fresh, very good seafood. But Red Lobster's the only option. It's not bad. Oh, there's a slight deviation from Red Lobster. There is a guy who is local to Cincinnati who we have been watching on TikTok/YouTube Shorts. Called Mullet Reviews. I don't know if you guys know about this Mullet Reviews fella. But he's been going around to like tons of Asian buffet or Chinese buffets until he gets food poisoning. Not heard of this guy? Very funny. Very, very comedic fella. But he's been to like all of the Chinese buffets in the Cincinnati area. He's gone to Iron Fist Gentle. He's gone to ones in like Lexington and stuff, and he's like trying to find stuff that's like less than 4 stars on Yelp, and going to these buffet places and reviewing the food and the establishment, because buffets are kind of notoriously pretty gross. So he's trying to just go to these Chinese buffets and see if they're actually that bad. And a lot of the times, they're really not. But then some of the times, they're really gross. Careful. Food poisoning? Is this a new type of delicacy? Yes, actually. So when you go to a Chinese buffet and you lick the floor. Well, you should look it up. Good bit. Mullet Reviews. Cincinnati native. Cincinnati fella. I actually don't know if it's a Cincinnati native. I don't know this person. But he seems like it. Docile, that's not helpful. Maybe we should be no, it doesn't matter. We already have a good one. The 4th one's great. We've already got a great one. If we can hit like one more in the next 10 minutes, just to compare, just to compare and contrast, it would be cool. Food poisoning? A delicacy? Nope. Don't want that shit. Get that shit out of here. Damn, we got a shiny and a good Chimchar in the same stream, chat. Can you believe it? We did technically get a shiny before the good Chimchar. I remember the days of not understanding the compare and contrast circles. Fun times. You mean a Venn diagram? The fuck is the compare and contrast circles? I assume you mean a Venn where they go like this and you put things that are the same. Yeah, those things. Yeah, Venn diagram. No, I think we should call them compare and contrast circles. I think that's a more appropriate name. See, I think we've burned like 3 fights in a row and we haven't acknowledged it and it's kept going. But now that I've acknowledged it, it won't burn next time. I agree with this. We could probably get, what, a couple more in. See, it didn't burn. We acknowledged it and it didn't burn. There's a conspiracy here. There's absolutely something going on in the code. The code can hear me, chat. The code of this digital ROM hack can hear my fucking acknowledgement of the burn. But it's not going to burn this time either. See? 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 I'm a scientist. Sentient code telling you off yourself every time you get to Gardenia? Yeah. Every time I get to Gardenia, it says, this isn't the run. You gotta lose it now. Before you get too deep into this run, you gotta lose it. This isn't the time. Also, playing with the controller is so much nicer than doing the keyboard, man. I'm so glad that I got this set up, actually. Iron Fist mild. Female Shirley, that's good luck. Yeah, Shirley. Oh. If it's a shiny Chimchar, we have to run it. It was not. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-da-da, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I wonder how many times I've heard the Pokemart and the Pokemon Center music. From playing as a kid with the sound on, from people putting it in these chill Pokemon music compilations that I play in the background of streams. Surely I've had to have heard it 200 times. Especially from like playing as a child, hearing the Mart and the Center. there is sometimes when me and the producer are watching videos that have, mind you, nothing to do really with Pokemon, but they use like a Pokemon track in the background, and a lot of the times I can clock it. There'll be like the faintest background noise to some video, and I'll just be like, that's Route 2 from Gen 4 at night. That's Pokemon music. Pokemon music, for me, you hear it so much playing the games, you just can't differentiate between them. Nah, dude, I can clock. Dude, they're like, I think recently there was one that they were using like the Ice Path music, and I clocked it. Also, a lot of people end up using Jubilife City at night. The nighttime Jubilife City music people use a lot, which is pretty cool, but it's just such a random one to use. For me, the only time I lock it on music videos is he would obscure song from an old retro game I know most people don't play. Yeah. I guess it makes sense if you're like, oh shit. It is weird for me to hear this thing outside of any other context besides the context I'm used to. Then you probably like zone in, you lock the fuck in on it. You know? So it makes sense. Oh, it is 10 o'clock, chat. We'll check this one and then end up ending stream here with, honestly, a very good Pokemon. Iron Fist Quirky. Dang. Well, I think we did get our... Let me import this one. It does appear that this little fella right here is the one. This is the best Chimchar we've gotten so far. So we've kind of locked that shit in. But hopefully you, near the end of the stream, guys, surprised with how many people are watching right now. I know, right? Thank you for everyone who is here. Appreciate it. Hopefully you all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe over on YouTube. Follow on Twitch if you want to. I'm also on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. But most importantly, be safe, be safe, be kind to the people around you, make smart decisions, and I will see you all tomorrow evening. Good night. Where's the good night?